Howdy, y'all. Welcome on in. My sweet Thor. Welcome to the tavern. And Isaiah, it's always good to have you. Nice to meet you for the first time, and I actually appreciate your name. I also like the little twist to it with the Z compared to like an S. So it's actually more like Isaiah. At least the way it sounds. Very quick audio. That being said, I am going to continue with Assassin's Creed 3, trying to get 100% on this game. Still working on that. And hopefully going forward, it shouldn't take too much time, but we will see. If you guys are enjoying the content, liking and subscribing always does help a long way. But otherwise, just enjoying yourselves is ultimately the goal. So, Isaiah, have you ever played Assassin's Creed in any way, or interacted with the Assassin's Creed world in terms of things named? Eventually I'll get there. So these are all the homestead people. Got it. Is that your actual name then? Without kind of peering too much into your life. Do want to check one thing. I'm fairly sure I sent off some trade expeditions. Oh, I didn't. So this game is about two cults, or well, groups that are hiding in the shadows, that have fought against each other since the time of man, I guess you could say, almost. At least when men started being around each other. And it is about the assassins who are about freedom and trying to keep freedom, and Templars who are trying to take away that freedom through control and I guess you could say manipulation. And your goal in the game is to hopefully deal with the Templars. In the case with Connor here, or Retahon, if I've said that right, he is doing it to protect his people, who are natives, and hopefully get revenge on a guy named Charles Lee, who took out his family way back when. So, which has started his journey as being a assassin, so to speak. So it's a good series. There's more to it than this one. I've played at least 4 of them now. So if you're able to ever get the chance, I would fully recommend playing it if you're willing to go through playing these. I am doing 100% runs on this game, so that is to be taken in some consideration, that you don't have to do everything I'm doing. That being said, first things first, I do need to send out some stuff I need to sell. So. Oh, what to sell? I do need to get rid of this stuff. So, who wants it? I believe it is through, what do you call it? Digital? I believe they have it under, if it's not there, then they may have it underneath the PlayStation, what's it called? PlayStation Plus thing they have. If you're able to get a hold of that, they may have it in there at least. But if not, then I don't know beyond that, unfortunately. So hopefully you can figure that out beyond that, which I apologize profusely for that. I don't know more. Here are the buttons I stole. Do I have any other crafted items? Because he likes seems like he likes crafted items. 403 for some apple cider. Dang, that sounds expensive. What else had that's been made? Eye drops? What do you want, eye drops? I wouldn't. Yeah, man, appreciate that. God bless you. You a believer in Christ and God, or is that something you just say in passing? Can I sell this? he does seem to want it, so. Cool. Alright, now I can start getting rid of, like, these other things to someone else, because... Seems like eye drops are really expensive to that one guy that wanted it. They're about even. I know Murdoch likes his hunter stuff, so... Oh, really? Well, congratulations on your baptism, my man. Did it go well? You didn't get any water up your nose? Or did you get drowned out by water? Which does tend to happen. I'll just give it to him, it's fine. I'm not getting the best price for it, but it's better than nothing. But if any other materials or things that have already been, like, cooked, don't worry. Here we go, we got snake bite. Just give it to him. Nah, it's not useful. Okay. We'll stock it up full of wolf hides and send it off. Yeah, congratulations, man. And the water was really warm. Was it in the building or was it outside? Not to peer too much into your situation, but I am a little curious on that. I'll just sell hair pelts. I have a lot of them. Inside. Gotcha, gotcha. What made you choose to give your life to Christ? You can share as much as you wish, by the way, on that note. Let's see. I really do want to use Obadiah's War Club, but that was not what I was looking for. Ah, there it is. There he is. Magnificent steed. Hey, Ellie. Or Elledge. You're doing well. Or, how are you? I keep saying that. How are you? I should be asking you instead of just hoping. Gotcha. Good. Good to hear that, LH. Have you ever played with Assassin's Creed yourself? Have you been following Christ for a while, Isaiah, or is this kind of like just like a recent development? If I may inquire.
Hey, Connor!
Gentlemen, you seem to be getting along.
Oh, aye. We're just on our way to have an ale. You might have noticed, I've got a bit of a temper problem. Oh, Diana's fine, the Spuds are fine. We've got a good thing going on here. I'm just happy I didn't hurt old Godfrey.
Okay.
Wouldn't I have been able to forgive myself?
Do you know exactly where you're at?
So am I,
Or
Teddy.
without being super
So grateful
specific,
you didn't poke me with your
what state are
tiny
you in?
fists.
Don't rile me up.
All
Not Washington.
right. Take
Okay.
it easy.
I'm
Virginia?
happy things are well again.
Is that Virginia? I don't even recognize that Elledge, to be honest with you. Without trying to be mean or anything. Oh, well, okay, then you're in my backyard. I live in Kentucky at the moment as well. That's why when you said Southeast, I was like, I recognize that name, but I didn't want to say anything without being weird. Or trying to be weird about it. That's pretty cool. I live near Fort Knox. So. Oh, it's Morse code. Oh, frick. Why I can't read it off rip. Sorry. I don't know Morse code that well. So I still gotta get the Huntress and the Miner. Yeah. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool that you're in my backyard. There we go. That's one of the things I gotta study. Wait. Are you butchering a pig? That's butchering, right? That counts as butchering. There we go. Oh, really? Oh, cool. Well, if you ever... Oh, well. I don't know if we're ever going to cross paths with each other. So I don't go to that church, but I do know of it. Some of our members used to go to the one here in the area, so the church that I go to. You do anything interesting, Elledge, by the way? Anything interesting besides the fact that you know Morse code? That's pretty cool. Do you know that by heart, or do you know it, or do you have like a cheat sheet in front of you? Oh well.
Connor!
Hello, Mr. Miner. Can I help you?
Norris. You know
Well, if you do. Cool, it'd be cool,
Of
but if not, no
course.
worries. I go to Fellowship
What
Baptist
does
Church,
she
so
like?
I don't know if you know where that's
I
at.
want to give her a gift. I really do not know. All right. Let me call on Prudence. She may be of service.
Well, you may see me, Isaiah. You may not. You may. So we'll see. Also, Connor did not think this through, by the way, when he said, I'm gonna go talk to Prudence about your love life. That was not a good option. He should have, went to talk to... He should have figured that Miriam's, she's not that kind of woman. Does this not count as one of his hobbies, or am I not allowed to do this right now because this is a mission? I guess not. I'm not allowed to do it because it's a mission. But if you do get to see me, cool, Isaiah. But if not, you know, no worries. I don't want to pressure it too much. And safety is also a concern, obviously, with people being a bit unique. So I'm obviously very wary of meeting people like that. But if it just so happens by chance, cool. Just don't yell at me. Just if you do see me, you can come to approach me. Just don't like do anything crazy. Treat me like I'm just some random dude and you just want to say hi and come to meet me. That's all I ask. This turns like a whole spying mission. Like everything around this homestead mission, this whole homestead is surrounded by them and getting married. It's such a weird reality. But we'll see. Alright, so after this, I guess I'll go to the wilderness like I was going to do last time and actually try to go investigate the wilderness. Sorry, bud.
Yama.
Yama, indeed. Look at the farm! It's so massive. What's my man Warren doing? Oh, he's doing with bees. You already completed for this worker. Consult the log in the manor. Oh. Okay. Oh, Miss Prudence. I have something to ask you about.
Prudence.
Good day, Connor.
Norris is trying to court a woman. What do you women like in terms of gifts?
A nice bunch of wildflowers always brightens my day. Who is it Norris fancies?
Best not say for now.
Fair enough. Best
Well-
ones are atop the bluff to the northwest. A bit tricky to get, but they grow large and healthy in the full sun.
Okay. With all respect, maybe we should have told him, considering it is Miriam. And she's a wilderness woman. She's grown up in the wilderness. She's done the wilderness thing. A knife would have been so much better of a gift, which he does figure out. But it is not for us to say. I need a horse. That being said, Isaiah, how's your faith been going in that case, since you have a faith walk? Hope your walk with the faith's been going well. Rest in peace. Also, my assassins are back. Go and send them back out on their missions. Maybe I should just try to do something else. I want to see if I can actually get this done. Pretty good. I like that. I like that amount. At some point, I'll be able to send all my assassins on missions at some point, but we'll get there. Not that it's an achievement, but work on it. Alright, set up on the cliff. Oh, we're not. goodness sake. I
Yeah,
was like, you
man.
can't touch me. You can't touch me. You ain't touching me. Don't touch me. Poor guy. I just want to know how this wolves get up here. It's a long climb for a wolf. Sounds like they have the ability to fully climb unless there's like particular cliff ledges that they can latch onto on the way up. Then again, there's also more areas to roam, so I should consider that. Yep. Oh, these are beautiful. Thing is, like, these almost look like they should have medical properties. Maybe I'm wrong. I feel like even like a wilderness woman like her, she would enjoy that much, very much. Okay. Just want to make sure I wasn't going to run into a wolf the second I left. I do know if you run from... Wait, there's elk here? Where did elk show up? I didn't even know elk lived here. That's interesting. Keep that in mind. It must be right on the border of elk territory. But then again, historically, elk did live in this area back then. Well, then again, well, in the colonies. They don't anymore due to city expansion, but they used to. Or maybe I'm not thinking. Oh, Senor Norris! He's in the toilet. Knock, knock.
Chris, are you in there?
Oui?
Oh. I will find you a little later then.
No, it's all right. What is it?
Brother.
Prudence advised a bunch of wild flowers.
Really? Are you sure? Doesn't seem right.
Should've trusted your gut. You should have trusted his gut. Yay! Where's that miner? Excuse me. Oh, he's got a new upgrade available. Norris, you in here, brother? Oh no, he's back up by his house. My bad. Up. Thank you. I guess I just need to talk to Norris to get him going because I need him to start moving. What? It says there's a conversation here. I don't see it. But whatever. Yeah. Well, maybe because he has a mission. That's probably what it is. He probably has a mission I gotta go complete for him now. Alright, well, I need to go first do all these homesteads, and then I can go roam the forests as much as I wish. The frontier. It is what it is. I also may get another chance to see what these guys do on a day-to-day basis. She's still chopping meat. She's still roasting the ham.
Should do well to fill some bellies.
I guess they aren't going to do anything else. Nope, I guess not. This must be their morning routine. That's alright.
Connor, fancy a bowl? No.
Sure.
I see you are getting along again.
Oh, aye. We're always at each other for one thing or another, but More often than not, we worked
Oh.
it out in the end. It's just the thought of my family threatened got me hot under the collar.
And Terry knows he couldn't beat me in a fight.
You rat!
That's why he built this bowl pitch, so he could beat me at something. Still can't though, can you, Terry?
That was winning till Connor came along.
Sure you
Bruh.
were.
And then they're like, hey, you didn't even ask me if I want to play. You just said, yeah, you can play. WASD to move, and these to aim. Okay. We'll go... I know, like, it's always nice to kind of go in, like, the corner. Whoop. Change throw type. Got it. And Q to activate the tactical camera. Okay. I believe it's called Bacca, or Bacca Balls, or Bace. I forget. It's an Italian game, though. It's fine.
Best shot since I started playing.
I get to go again. Level shot. And I know this game's kind of about, like, knocking the opponent out of the way, so... Boop. That's fine. Maybe just sporadic it, forget.
I'm
Still.
happy with that.
Oh. Like it's still there? Of course. I don't need to win, I just need to play. He's still the closest one, are you kidding me?
That should do.
That's so dumb. So dumb. I will do better next time. That's fine. But they're level 4 now, so that's a positive. And I'm pretty sure you can go back to the place and play it again, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it ain't a one-time thing, so... Alright, now I should play the game properly. Okay, hold on a second. So he's still in the back cutting up the meat. That doesn't count. And what's he doing? Still cutting up meat? Not anymore. Oh, he would go do something.
Breakfast is served.
He's going to do something. I don't know what it was, though. Oh, you about to go hop in the grape pen? Time to go make wine. Fair enough. Alright, let me go play this and win. This is part of the achievements thing, so I've already done the other two yesterday, or last time I played, so yeah, I'll play this once at least. Bowls. No, it's just called bowls. I thought it was called something else. Okay. No. I'll go with 30. Once this is done, at least I don't have to do any of these games anymore. I'm pretty much free from the gaming, unless there's some, like, weird thing for the challenges. Cool.
I don't know what you can do about that beauty.
It remains to be seen, my friend. Wow, that was awful. Okay, I may just kick his out of the way then. Oh, it failed. Aw. I'm gonna kick that thing so far. Well, maybe not. Maybe I should just kick the little red ball instead, because I think I'm allowed to move it. There we go.
Puts the pressure on.
Yep.
That's nigh unbeatable. Good luck.
I don't even know. That was so dumb. Oh, I know I did terrible on this. I don't know why I was able to play the game the first time and do well, but now this game I can't do frick all. It's my own probably player problem, honestly. Yeah, you won.
Congratulations.
Of course, there's second round. Whatever. Toss it in the middle. Oh, right, I forgot I keep going. Good enough. Okay.
Don't know what you can do about that beauty.
Good question, man. I don't know what happens if you do it a wire shot. That just means like it's more rowdy. Okay, so you're more likely to miss. You don't hit your shot as easily. Got it. There we go.
I'm happy with that.
Mm-mm. Really not to point away. Well, I definitely don't need to overextend. So. Feels pretty accurate. Nice. Now we're even.
Maybe next time.
Of course.
That's what happens when you get an athlete like me in these games. I dominate.
Sounds like one of the hobbits from Lord of the Rings. Oh, that was dead on. Perfect.
That should do.
Brother. Wait, what? I was like, how's that count? Mine came back. There you go. Well. There's honestly really no reason to even try to force his hand, right? Just kind of get as close as I can. Ah! Might be a bit off. Okay. Brother.
Should do.
Huh. Come on, ball. Careful, guys. Don't hurt each other. Rowdy kids. The heck was that? Ooh, ooh. If I remember correctly, this is just them telling me we need to get a doctor in the place. Hello.
You want to tell him, my love?
I'm pregnant.
Congratulations.
It's been a long time coming. It does present a slight problem, however. There's no doctor for Miles.
Well, then we should find one.
I know of one that may consider moving here. His name is Dr. Lyle White. It's been a turn since we last saw him, but you might try his old house in Boston.
Okay. See what I can do. Okay. What seems to be everyone's little task for me in the meantime? I don't really want to do any ship missions right now, at least in the current state of things. And honestly, I just feel like going to roam the frontier a little bit, so... I feel like I'm free to do as such for a little bit. Because there is a lot, people. There is a lot. I'll have to also at some point go and make it to the store so I can get more goods out again. And are these guys back to being okay? Nice. Alright guys, well let's try again. You guys failed the first time. I think you guys can do it this time. I'm so nice I can show what getting you guys to level 10 does for me, but... Goodness sake. I'm okay. Hopefully I can still get up there in spite of everything. What? Oh, hello. Where'd you come from, big guy? How do I get close to that bear without... Got it. Well, I need a bear, so... That was a positive. Wait, what? Yeah. It's weird. Is there a way up from here that'll allow me to get up to that spot? That is a question. Kind of, I guess? Sure enough. This spot's living in the middle of nowhere. Okay, so I'm not allowed to do the side jump eject like Assassin's Creed used to have. I guess the developer said that was too much for us to have in our day-to-day lives in the game. So, I'll take that with a grain of salt. Now, how do they expect me to get up? Bruh. Game's like, getting up's not going to be that easy. Also, Templars roaming about. I'm sorry, friend. Also, so while I'm thinking about it, I am fairly sure the Hunting Society needed me to still do 20 animals with snares. So, still need to keep that in mind. Oh yeah, and also, I think the Brawlers had something for me. Kill 5 enemies affected by a smoke bomb within 10 seconds. That is the only one I gotta do, and that is a decently easy one. The Frontiersmen need me to discover underground points and forts. Just fair. It's not hard to do. Lure away guard dogs with bait, which is kind of wait until guard dogs show up. He wants his treasures. Those are feathers. Those are just deliveries with fangs of cougars and bobcats. Bear pelts, beaver teeth, and cougar pelts. So cougars are definitely needed regardless. And then I gotta make all that once I have the proper craftsman. So. Okay. So lure dogs with bait. Kill 5 guards within 10 seconds in the smoke. And then do the animal snare thing. Sounds simple enough. So how that'll pan out will be remain to be seen. I am hoping for the best. Come on, horse. If I can find a decent set of animals, I'll stop. Which honestly this looks like a spot. Is there a spot where I can hide? That would be the next question. I guess this works. And you. And you. 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 So I imagine if I use this bait, it's probably gonna scare. It's gonna bring that goat in, ain't it? Thing is, does it trigger the traps? If not, then I don't care. The goat can stay for all I care. Here we're coming. It's one. I would have hoped that would have spread a little further than that, but what are you gonna do? Ah. Here's our other contender. I was wondering when it'd show up. Alright, it saw me. Just gonna move a little bit away so that way they do not see me. Come on. I see you. Okay. I'll accept that because I don't think I'm gonna get much more than that.
Yeah, man.
So I'll accept that. I'll go somewhere else to hunt. Excuse me, gents. I mean you no harm. Anyway, I really need beavers. Unfortunately, beavers really only spawn near the water, and I'm not really anywhere close to that. Oh, well, we'll see. We will see. Another black bear. Oh, I do need another bear, so... Goodbye. That's the only bears in the area. Oh, there's one more. There we go. But I'm pretty sure this is a spot where there's like a few spawns. They kind of spawn in here. As far as I can recall. Okay, but that does seem to be all of them. Cool, cool. Alright, quickly head to the store, then head up to the north, get that trinket and all that, kind of clear that area up. And then we'll see where that goes from there. It's another one. And an elk. Is that a bear or is that an elk? Oh, it's an elk. I think I'll take the male. Yes, please. If there weren't so many elk in the area, I would definitely try doing some snake traps, but there's just too many elk. It would cause too much of a ruckus to try to filter them out. Holy frick. Kill it! No more elks for me. So I'm pretty sure there's a way to trigger their aggro if I just get a gun. There's a way to trigger their aggro. Another one for the books. Come on. Kill it!
Yeah, man.
Oh. Weird. I guess stream had to restart. Oh, crap happens. And I also fear there might be more animals around here, but I guess I was wrong about that. Well, I guess there's raccoons. This wouldn't be a bad spot, actually. There's raccoons in the area, that may not be bad. I only really need just 2 animals left, so... Okay. Looks fairly good. Nice. And now we wait. At least I imagine some animals would come. So any raccoon was down here. Not even one. Not even one. Bruh. There's supposed to be another one here. I can't see it. There it is. That's just sad. There wasn't even one. Sir. Oh. Yes, sir. I guess I didn't really saw that. What do we have now in terms of buying stuff now? So the farmers have a bit more of everything now. Which at this point may not be a bad thing. Just go buy everything they have. Oh, there we go. Come on. Everything. Who knows, it may find use. Right, full. That's full. Rosewood. Spruce. Walnut. Wait, who is this from? I guess that's from our Huntress, I guess? At least I would assume. Iron, limestone, rock salt. I already have all the sand I can have, so. Cool. And I just gonna make sure not to trade anything I have right now in terms of like specialty things. Like the bear pelt and stuff. So I don't overdo it. Ooh. Yes, please. Can't make that yet till we have our people. Unfortunately. Could make flour. I'm a little hesitant too, since I don't really know what that would help with. Can't make any clothes until later. Can make food. So it only takes venison and rock salt. I don't know. Yeah, sure, why not? It gives me another thing I can sell. Sure. Sure. Oh, no. Sure. Sure. I don't have any venison hearts, and I don't have our medic yet, so... Don't have that guy yet. Even if I did, I don't think I'd want to just yet. Could those maybe at some point. But not yet. Okay. Well, we'll see what happens. I might be able to sell some of this food off since I have food now. Alright. Be crafted, right? That's not bad, actually. That's pretty decent for just some food. That is not bad at all. That seems to be his thing, is he likes food. Okay, okay, okay. I see the profit in this. I do. Never would have guessed, to be honest. Okay, there wasn't much profit in whatever that was, so... I may generally just remove it, honestly. I looks like he likes smoked meat, so... I don't mind giving him some smoked meat. Have fun. Okay. I like that. Oh, it's elk meat too, so this isn't even like the other stuff. Cool. And how's he about tea? He does not mind tea. Cool. Well, that was well worth the pretty penny I spent. Will it come back to me? I have no freaking clue, but... I don't think I care, honestly. And then the other thing as well is I got a hanger sword now. So, 182, 326. Okay, so obviously that's the better sword of the bunch. I do want to use the war club. The war club sounds interesting, so... Maybe at some point whenever I feel like I'm more suited to not use the war club, I'll consider it. But for now, it stays in my inventory. Okay. Cool. Hold on a second. Does he have a dog with him? Wait, he does. I mean, that counts, right? Cool. 1 guard dog so far. Roam around this place long enough, I should be able to find the rest. Hello there. Hello, puppy. You're a good boy. You still look like a wolfhound. So let's see, they made the guard dogs look like hairless giant rats. And then they made the kinder dogs look like wolf dogs. I don't know how to feel about that. I really don't know how to feel about that. Frick. Don't bring it, guys. I'm ready. Next. 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 Come on. Let's be having you. Sell these off eventually.
Yeah, man.
And if I keep the fangs around, I might be able to turn their fangs into
Yeah,
fang
man.
pendants. So, serves a double purpose. Oh, for crying out loud. I don't know why though. There's a fake deer out here. It's literally a wolf hunting spot. For poachers.
Yeah, man.
Just wonder why they're having problems up here.
Yeah, man.
So dumb. Oh, hello, Bobcat. Need some of you guys. Need some Bobcat claws. Ooh. You're next. Nick was just got a cow over there, was hanging out. Oh, yep. Another bobcat. Respect to Connor if you'd be able to break that thing's neck in one twist, one movement. Good try. Woo! That came out of nowhere.
Yeah, man.
Literally came out of nowhere. Oh, here's another one. Another bobcat. Sorry, Bobcat Heaven. Bobcat Heaven. Coward. Reasonably coward, but coward.
Yeah, man.
That's another one. Definitely can't say I don't have enough bobcat things now. I think I have plenty. Alright, so the last four should be in New York, I would imagine. Find it very difficult to think if they're somewhere else. Yeah, because they sure as heck ain't in this region. Also, I still need to find a space where I won't attract deer and things so that I can actually get plenty of small game. Which I'm having a lot of trouble trying to find. Because there really isn't much space to find small game without deer being involved. Fair enough, I guess. Can't find anything at the moment. Good job, guys. So that's it, huh? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, that's weird. So all 6 are complete, but you can just do extra stuff afterwards too. So you can just like harvest and stuff. That's interesting. I would never have guessed that. Cool. Oh, is there anyone I can speak to here while I'm in the area? I guess besides our friend. That guy, or how do you say his name?
Unde ujenanda nega ti jetsia ja dujes.
Njarde.
Ai, rekte za nigun hare.
Oh najawane tuga tantumne. Oh najawane tuga za ezoradi. Ogwada musadat. Zahane ya yung gwada dawina daunge. Higa na hodane igwa igun harpa.
Dosa zahterum. Iian kea ta nigun rane unjunkwe ta suma.
Nek diya tengayeri keko.
Good question. Cool. Well, it seems like everything here around here is going well. Oh. Guess I'm not allowed to talk to her. There's the 3 sisters, if I'm not wrong. Okay. Just trying to get out. Sure, why not? Free deer.
Yama.
Free deer's free deer. If I can scare off this deer, then I should have a plenty good time trying to get the smaller game. If I just had one at a time, maybe that'll help. Or even just 2 at a time. Hurry up, fox. That's one. Just trying to get rid of that deer before he causes trouble. Maybe that animal's coming. I guess as long as it ain't a deer, right? I don't honestly care. There's so many foxes here.
Yama.
Go somewhere else.
Yama.
And also my guy just got back already. Didn't I just send you guys out? Crying out loud. I'm happy you guys are doing things, but good lord. Run away, dear. Run away in fear. As you find time to find get cougar at some point. Oh boy. Seem to be having an internet issue, so I'm not exactly sure what that is signifying to me. Huh? Well, stream says it's fine, in spite of the fact that it doesn't have any kilobytes. Not exactly sure what it's talking about. But that does concern me. You know what? If stream is here, stream is here. Just have to keep an eye on that button. That is a bit concerning when one thing's saying something to me and the other thing's saying otherwise. I think I'm it. Oh, that's all. It might even go up there. I can't even go anywhere with that, so. That little valley, unfortunately, keeps him well contained, so. That's unfortunately useless to me. Also, this dumb rain makes it really hard to freaking see. Where's the sunlight? Or even the lack of rain, I guess that works. Also, cougar don't reside here, so that's not helpful. World. Nope, not gonna even ask the question why that's like that. The world. Okay, so that must be the cave for Desmond. Because that looks like that might be the cave, so. That probably is the cave. Well then, how in the heck am I supposed to get to the feather? Guess I gotta go up. Unless it was like along like the coast or something. But that doesn't make much sense. Because unless it's through the cave system, I can't get in there. Or if it is that way, I can't get in there. It's not allowing me. Share. Did I take a wrong turn? Oh, maybe it's over here. Well, no, this is back down to the valley. Guess I can go up this hillside. Which that's obviously not the case. Like, they almost make it seem like it's inside a cave. Oh, it is. Brother. So stupid. There it is. So dumb. Okay. That's where it was this whole time. Guess now we can go work on trying to hunt down a bobcat. But also, wait, isn't the, does that mean hunting society is done then? Does that mean I'm done with the hunting society? Or am I in a Oh, here we go. Kill 5 animals while from horseback. That can be done with a bow. Trade hunting spoils with total E. Complete your hunting map. Okay. I'm assuming this is our hunting map. So there is one animal I've not discovered in the area, and it ain't an elk, bobcat, or rabbit. So this one's been cleared out. This one has 2 more animals, which I think one's a rabbit, maybe another one's a beaver. Give or take. But it ain't a bear or what looks like a fox. That one's complete. This one has cougar, rabbits, and 2 other critters I don't know of yet. This has raccoons, bunnies, and a couple others. This has bears and rabbits, which are expected, and then a couple others. This has wolves, elk, rabbit, and 1 other. And this has foxes and 3 others. So, okay. So in this area, at least, though, bobcat, elk, and rabbit are already gotten. So I gotta find out whatever the other creature is. Kill me. And I also have to kill things from horseback, so that won't be problematic, at least. Okay, my horse is gone. I have no idea what it would even be. Oh, let me think. So, probably something else the bobcat would eat? Maybe? Still not exactly sure what that would be, though. There's the bobcat, there's the elk. There's actually a lot of bobcat and elk. Goodbye. Goodbye. Bobcat. Bobcat. Elk. Elk. Bobcat.
Yama.
Also, they are finally done with their mission again. Barely have any time to breathe before these guys are done. Have fun, fellas. Come on. I'll try to use my eagle vision to see if I can see anything in the trees that might be different. I wonder if it would be by the lake area where I found the Bigfoot dude. Maybe that would be the other creature. That set of bones, that doesn't really fix anything. Wait, right here? I heard like a fox or something. What was that? I'll eventually find them. Goodbye. Let's see, is this the special ones area? It would seem like it to me. Oh, that's just a regular everyday bobcat thing. Sorry, elk. Hey, Jay.
Yama.
How you doing, brother? Oh, I'm sure he's somewhere in this area, so I'll find him. Is this our special bobcat? Yep, there it is. Hang it in there, brother. I've been busy helping out my... Or no, I'm just been busy, man.
Yama.
Yeah. Ah! I mean, I gotta come back. I think I have to come back.
Yeah, man.
I have no idea what it'd be. I don't know what the other animal would be because I feel like I've been up all over this area. Can't exactly say I've seen any other creature that resembled anything else. I said my only thought might be like a beaver. Beavers seem like a thing that they might be around here. There's the rabbit. Soldiers. Rabbit, 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 rabbit. Elk. Unless I need like a female elk kill. Maybe that's what I need.
Yeah, man.
Because otherwise I have not seen any other creatures. I have been looking. Unless if it is cougar and they're like hiding like a specific spot. I can see that. And there's such big creatures here. Even though bobcats can take down an elk just fine on their own. They just go for the jugular. Even then, I don't even know what their niche spot would be. Actually, here's a niche question. Oh my gosh, that's actually a hunting technique. I could just hunt with a rope dart. Oh, but it counts as damaged. Okay. That makes sense, I guess. Okay. But that would have been pretty cheaty if I could do that. That's a bit wondering where the other animal could be. Or maybe it's like deep here in like the recesses of the world. I could see that. But did Twitch cancel out? Shut up, elk. No one gives a frick. Oh, it did. Kick as well? The elk are not very happy with me being in their way. Oh, look, they're still going. Oh, what's going on with Twitch then? Twitch says, like, yeah, I'm done now. So. Oh, well. I'm keeping my eye out, but I have not seen anything bigger or smaller. I've really been trying to keep my eyes out for another creature. What's that? Oh, it's just a rabbit. Rabbit, 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 rabbit. Elk. Elk, rabbits. Oh, would something be over there? It's like this place feels like a spot for cougars territory because they hide stuff in trees and stuff like that to keep their food in pockets sometimes. Well, no, not them. That's jaguars. Never mind. But point being, even if that was the case, there's so much space here for what feels like a spot for a cougar. There's big enough game here for them to hunt. House now I can barely see. But again, I also know the second I got into like this area was the second I started seeing the rabbits, so maybe it's like a different part of the region. Maybe that's why I'm not seeing anything else at the moment. That's just over there. Should go give it a shot, see what's over there. See if anything's hanging out. That's back. Is there any other creature? Not that I can see. And that does feel like a spot that they would be, or something would be. Oh well. Guns or Tickeronda. Or Tickeronda. I'll send you guys on that on your own. I don't know, could you take yourself up on his own? Maybe. It's definitely leaving things in chance situation. That's fine. He doesn't need crazy missions. Guess I'll just have to keep my eye out because there still ain't an animal around here that looks like anything I can hunt. I also thought maybe a fox might be something I could think about, but I haven't seen a fox either. Think I'm it. I also got hunt from horseback, so. Unless you tell me I actually gotta, like, kill it from horseback. Right, tell me I actually gotta hunt this thing from horseback. I actually have to hunt this thing from horseback. That freaking sucks. There's not very many animals I can get from horseback.
Yama.
Let's jump out maybe like elk. I might be able to get like an elk on horseback if I can get it to trigger. Frick. What do you mean kill 5 animals from horseback? Oh, it's like they're lining up. I'm not exactly sure what they're trying to talk about. It looks like they're completely taken off guard. You see what I mean? That's a bit rough of a dang-gum class. That's another whatchamacallit. This has become quite the unique task. But I guess that's why it's a hunting challenge. I meant to be easy. Well, the only other spot then that maybe the animals might reside be like in this little area, maybe like at the bank. Maybe it's like a beaver then, because I could see that. Wait. Oh, there they are. It's raccoons, or whatever that is. That's what those are. I guess beaver would actually be a good choice. Beavers don't run that fast, and I could definitely take them out from... Wait. Yeah, it's beaver. Oh, wow. So I was right about that, then. Well, here's my ammo. I got to hunt from horseback, then. Oh, this is going to be so sad. I gotta take out Chucky. Can't hop over that. I know I ain't getting a bobcat from horseback. That ain't happening. Okay, so it was beavers that I had to get from horse. Or so it was beavers in the area. Come on. See a beaver. I want me beaver. Brother. With all respect, it shouldn't be that hard to kill a beaver. That's what I mean. I can't even freaking get it. I feel like it has to be from a reflex shot. But they don't count that. Yeah, they don't freaking count that crap. There we go. So you literally have to, like, take them by surprise, almost. Before they even start running. This is so stupid. So dumb. Oh, come on! Bro, there's so many beavers in the area. Are you serious? Like, is there like a slower creature than I'm understanding? Like, I almost have to, like, full sprint at the beaver. Make sure it didn't even know I was coming, and then launch. Like, literally has to be taken by surprise.
Yama.
Oh, these poor creatures. Can't do that one. Oh, come on! It was right there. Not even worth trying to kill you at this point. In fact, they're so far away. There we go. Another beaver.
Yama.
Is there another one I can bolt at and stab? There we go. That's another one.
Yama.
I gotta get them while they're trying to decide where to go. Okay, it's done.
Yeah.
I got all the ones from horseback. Frick me. That was such a dumb quest. Almost get a silly beaver. Ooh. Oh, that's that feather. Then we get the ones by the fort, and then head back to the mission I was supposed to be doing until I lost the bobcat. Bruh.
Yeah, man.
As for the hunt map, I'm just going to wait on that. As I enter different areas, I'll make sure to check and see if I'm there or not. And I was also right about how the hunting works. So basically different quarters of the map have different animals. Depending on whatever animal you need, you just gotta pay attention to what area you're in. Where's that start? There. Ooh. Ooh. Where's that going? Looks like I go on top of the rock. I guess I can also do the smoke bomb inside the fort, right? Technically. Nah. I don't want to get in trouble here. I'm already in trouble enough as it is. I don't want to get any more in trouble. Yes, yes, you're scared. I already knew. Come on, Connor. Ooh, them feet. Yeah, whatever. I believe this was hit. I just gotta remember to stay on it this time. No exceptions. Which I don't know how I'm supposed to, considering how fast it is. What the frick happened? It fell.
Yeah, man.
Okay. I'll take it. It fell. That counted. I'm not gonna question it. Sure. Stop my here on the way next to the next area and go from there. Horse call. Get the mission set up. Have fun, fellas. And we'll send you to the Viper in Camden. Thank you, sir. And have a horse. New contract assignments available. Yeah, so I don't know how else they expect me to get that horse from the horseback thing. My only thought was the beaver. That was like the easiest creature to do that with. Considering the whole situation and whatnot. So I believe I did it in the best way possible as I could. Yeah, I do.
Another hunter came through a few days ago, telling a story I've heard before. 15-point buck that's impervious to musket shot. They hit him every time, but every time the big fella just gets right back up. I reckon a blade to his throat would do the job, but he's hard to get close to.
Okay. I'll do my best. Let's see, the next guy would be over here, technically. And I will get more stuff done as I go about the area, but I do want to try to focus on just getting other stuff done right now. Sorry. Coming through. fine. Then don't run. You have to sprint at some point, though. I believe we already checked this area. Okay, so there's one missing. So we got cougar, wolf, beaver, and something else. Cougar, wolf, beaver, and is that a deer? Like a deer. Dang it. Come here! Got it. Got it. Okay. So that was the other amulet resided here. Was a deer. That was a lot easier to find than I would have guessed. Dum, 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 dum. Dum, 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 dum. And there's wolves. What looks like trying to fight a fake deer. I honestly have no clue what they're trying to do. Does that count as a spot I can go into? Not yet. Okay, so that's off limits until further notice. Well, I guess I might just kind of come around here, then do this little area real quick and clear it out. I'll try to keep an eye as I enter new areas. So actually, here's a question. How does the rope dart fire against this thing? Not really that well. As I would have hoped. I would have hoped it would have done better.
Yama.
Okay, don't do that then. Go on, get. Be my horse. And we're off to the races. This poor horse. What is happening? Well, I'm not going to give horse in the mouth in this case. Free deer's free deer. They'll turn that into some food later and make that into some nice meals. So. Turn these less than valuable parts into something valuable. Where do I want to go next? I do eventually want to do the hunting, but not right now. Guess we can go here, get this fair, then go do Paul Bunyan and the frontiersman stuff. Yeah. Also, maybe make a pit stop to the hunting area. Or, not the hunting area, but to the other area I'm going towards. Lexington doesn't have a hunting area, even though it should. Am I just blocked from Lexington? I have no idea where that was located, so I wouldn't be able to even tell. It's a bit weird that they have an area in Concord, or Lexington, but I can't figure out the hunting area. Because I'm in Lexington now. So there should be some animals to hunt. Okay, well first of all, I already see like 2 of them in the split second I've just got here. Ow. I don't know if I even hit my target. Okay, there's a raccoon.
Yeah, man.
Huh. So
Yeah,
there's
man.
raccoons, there's rabbits. So I get the rabbit first, though. Come here, rabbit. Got it. That's a rabbit. Okay, so far I got raccoons and rabbits. Not seeing anything else so far. I will keep my eyes out. Thinking maybe fox, but I've not seen anything yet. Nope. Woo! I'm falling yet now. Maybe beaver? That's a heifer. Cow. That doesn't really help my situation. Whatever side it's on, it's definitely ain't on this side, whatever they are. So, maybe it's on the other side of Lexington? Sure. Honestly, sure, whatever. I'll fast travel. Now I can sell off my damage hunting pelts and a few other things to get to the amount I need. Give me a chance to do a couple of things. Cool, cool, cool. Cool, cool. So this is just stockpile right now. I don't have anything else right now. And then as for crafting, well, that's kind of out of the question, I think, for now. Yeah. I guess I have maybe like flour. What? I guess it took wheat to make something else, because that was all I could make. Also, I need barrels and barley to make spirits. Okay. Well, keep that in mind. I wouldn't have guessed that. Can't make that without vegetables. Vegetables need vegetables for that. That needs something else. Definitely make more of that. And then I would need vegetables for venison, so... kind of out of luck on that one as well. So unfortunate. Oh, I would love to make beaver teeth things, but I can't right now. And Lance isn't structured enough yet to buy that kind of stuff. Or make that kind of stuff. I definitely imagine that'll be worth a lot of money when I can get to that point. I know those can be okay. They're not the greatest, though, in terms of productivity and management resources. I would honestly rather at this point just sell wolf pelts and stuff. I will sell the food first. Since I made it. Here you go, sir. And that's not all we have. I also know you're a fan of the smoked elk. We have one more. Then we also have some tea. And then the last one will just be hides from whatever animals I've harvested up until this point. I don't want to sell those, I want to use those for something else. That's fine. Let's see, we have 532. He's kind of looking like our best guy. Thanks, sir.
Come to buy or sell?
I'm here to trade. Let's see. What do I actually want to sell that I know isn't really worth a whole lot? Definitely those. Definitely the damaged hair pelts. Get rid of those. I guess it all just depends on like the amount, I guess. If you have a decent amount, I wouldn't mind selling like half the bear claws and stuff. If I have a decent amount of it. Sell the bear grease, which is a lot. Sell the beaver pelts, I have a decent amount of them I can get rid of. Teeth I want to keep around. Castorium. I'm pretty sure that's enough money anyway, so I can just save the rest for later. Until I absolutely need money. It's not like this guy's got anything at the moment anyway. He ain't got jack squat. Not even a pistol. Might as well restock on everything, make sure everything's up to date. I will need those for later. Restock the snares. Restock the bait. Then other than that, I think I'm pretty much good to go. That thing did not look right. See, that's what the captain of the thing is, but like, it doesn't actually look like his actual outfit that he wears on the thing. Like, this looks like a closer representation of what he actually looks like on the Aquila. So that's where my allegiance is like, eh. Okay, I haven't even played that yet, and apparently they already gave it to me. Like, even that's kind of nice here, honestly. I'll see how it looks. I may like it. Yeah, see, it's just those freaking shoes. Those...
What can I do for you, Mynheer?
That pants just does not suit him well. He's not that kind of guy. It's just sad. And that one any better? Depends on your opinion. Eh, why not? I'll rock it for a little while. I'm here in the colonial era anyway. What do I got to lose? Okay, so I still don't know what the other animals are in Lexington. My only thought is that they gotta be in this region where there's barely any area right now. Hey, person, my man, how you doing, brother? You doing okay? Oh. There's a doggo. Got it. Yeah, hanging in there, man. A little tired, but I'm alright. That's not your fault in any way. It's just I'm just tired. In like a lot of good ways, I guess, as well. In some ways, I'm happy to be tired knowing what's happened so far. What's caused it. In case you're doing anything of interest as of late. All raccoons. That's a rabbit. What? It's like I'm right on the edge of where any other animal should be. So I'm not exactly sure what other animals I'm looking for on the battlefield. What other animals I'm looking for out here. Fair enough. How's your studying going? When it comes to the scriptures, anyway. I have no idea where the creatures would be. Like, this is like the only real area that they would maybe, and that's a big maybe, reside in. These don't count because these are just goats. I can't do chickens. So I don't know what other animal would be here. Besides like rats, but... So that's why I'm like a little confused as to why it's telling me there's still other creatures I'm missing. Considering I don't see any predators, I'm thinking it's gotta be a predator. So like maybe a fox or something around those lines. And then maybe a deer? Even that's kind of a bit of a stretch. I mean, that is a big stretch in terms of possibility. And down here's nothing for one, but also I've not found every animal. Because there's at least cougars and hares, as far as I'm aware of. Oh, the others probably raccoons. Well, that's one of them. Based on the giant water feature I saw, my second guess would probably be beaver. If I'm going to be technically honest. That would be my other assumption, is I would find beaver down here somewhere. So it's beaver, rabbit, cougar. I mean, I would assume deer. Seeing there's cougar here, and there's something big enough to sustain a creature like that. If the game follows, you know, traditional rules of stability for an animal, then that's where my mind would go to. Let me try over here to my left. Maybe they're over here to my left. What's that? That's a rabbit. It is. Oh, wait. That's perfect timing. There's a regiment coming. Perfect timing. Sorry, rabbit. You're just the first thing closest to me.
Yama.
So smoke bomb and kill as many as I can. Got it. Come on. That's every type of weapon. Okay. I still have no idea what the other animal is. That very bothers me. What's the siege? Let you guys handle that. I don't know, is he high enough now he can finally do something like this on his own now? It's more like one of those, like, it's a risk to try. So maybe I should just let him just try to do the risky stuff. Even if it's not, like, the greatest, maybe just try. Also, I do need to loot these guys for any ammo. If they have any ammunition, that'd be great. Like the smoke bomb I need to get back. That's a raccoon. I will take it. I don't need it.
Yama.
That's not what I needed. Raccoon, rabbit. Raccoon. Anything else along the lines of animals? Raccoon, raccoon, ravens, and then that looks like rabbit. Oh, fox. There's a fox in the area. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's for Lexington, though. Wait, that was for Lexington? That's interesting. I've been wanting to use this weapon anyway. Get out of here. Come on. That's not bad. That's a really fun weapon.
Yama.
I have no idea what else the other animal would be in Lexington. Apparently there are like a lot of small animals in Lexington. Oh. And then it almost seems like they share creatures. That one's already done. Maybe it's along this edge. Sitting everywhere else along the coast. That's just a rabbit. Surprise, surprise. My only thought is maybe they're with the cougars, wherever the cougars were. I don't even remember where I found the cougar. Actually, yeah, I do. It was by the fort. So maybe the other animals over there by the fort then. That wouldn't actually be surprising, actually. So considering the cougars over here, maybe it's a deer. Gents. Now comes a question of if I can find it. Rabbit, 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 rabbit. Bada dingum rabbit. Because the cougar was around the edge. And it was more or less here by accident, I think. It was on the other side of this fort. It was kind of in like a niche little spot, and they just started fighting the men. That's kind of what caused the initial problem. Congratulations, sir. Wish you well, Field Marshal. Well, there's the cougar. Okay, and that's why I'm thinking what I'm thinking. Because this is where the cougar's at, then maybe the rest is somewhere else. Also, why the frick is the cougar inside the camp? Oh, this cougar's about to get bombarded. I'm coming! Move! They kill yet, or? Nope. Right here. I got it.
Yama.
I think someone shot it. Yeah. I didn't get it before it got damaged. Unfortunate. That's alright. What's that all about? Well, something laid here. There's also a cougar nearby. Seems to be one and the same. That's another cougar. Which is nowhere to be found. Is this also a cougar? Nowhere to be found? Yep. Wait, I see it. I think I see whatever I'm looking for. Or was that just a dog? I see it's a deer. 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 It was a deer! I see it! Just now is how to get it to come close. The old bait and switch will do just fine. Come and get it. Nice and fresh. Got it. All right, cool. And that is a small, little, tiny area to find a creature like that. There's at least one animal in these woods, but I also haven't examined all the area yet, so. Alright, I'm gonna take a break and go deliver this real quick. Before I get ahead of myself. Anyway, I'm happy with that. So what did I say? Well, it was wolf, elk, and some other small critter. You're welcome. Let's see what else is there. We got to go to the Boston Brawlers real quick. It's a deer. Okay, well that's a bit helpful. I don't know if that's the animal I'm missing or not, though. At least I know now. Look, kitty. Hi. Oh, you're so cute.
Here for a scrap? Let's get up.
Yeah.
You want a chance? You gotta hit me.
Piss off. Whee!
You want a chance? You gotta hit me.
Okay. Same goes set for you, man.
want a chance? You gotta hit me!
Oh, I can't just do that? Piss off. I'll come for you, dear, in a minute.
Come on! Swing at me some more!
Okay.
Right on my arse!
Hey, you know, I did as he asked, so. Okay. Yes. Come here. Let me give you a kiss. If I don't have to waste a whatchamacallit, I'm going to try not to, so. Seems like the deer's coming straight for me anyway. Why? Why? What'd I do? I didn't even do anything. What's that all about? Wait, where'd it go now? Oh, there it is. Is there any other spot I could actually get the deer? By chance or no? I guess there kinda is if I can get up on that tree. But so far it seems like the only deer in the area. Come on. Come on, you dumb deer. There we go.
Yama.
Got it. And that was the last one, right? Yep. Still don't know what's in Concord. This is done. Lexian still got one more. These guys got two more. This place is done. Cool. Alright, go do the frontiersman now. And then I'll eventually get back to collecting feathers again. But I just need a break. I think it was dull. For lack of a better term. I can't exactly say this is much better. A ton of money. Oh my. This man's missing a head. Hi. Nice to meet you. What actually is that all about anyway? Just kind of curious. To see what, like, the game's intake on it. Okay, so I remember we talked about it and rest his soul. I found the Headless Horseman. The stories of his taking human heads are no fables, but he was a man. Oh, so he's just a weirdo. Okay, so he's just a psychopath. Okay. I guess that's our answer. Man's just a psychopath. Actually, I'll come back to that in just a moment, since I have to go drop off this stuff anyway. Can't do a 2-for-1 here. So, we get 2 things done in one shot, real quick. As long as I don't get anything rid of anything cougar related, I think I should be fine. Oh, that's right, because I have flour now. Well, he does have more, so. Looks like I'm really only allowed to buy certain things, depending on what I've used up anyway. Yeah, I already know I'm out of maple lumber. I already know I'm out of veggies. And honey. Cool. What does it take to make this? No, poultry meat. So until I have poultry meat, I can't really make that. Still can't make any of that. All this is useless to me. Not even sure how I even got wheat in the first place. I must have pickpocketed it off of somebody, honestly. So protein's bad, but jugged hair is not bad. I am more curious about this venison heart stew, though. So I'll try that for a change. I'll obviously go and make all that. Sure, you know what, why not? Just gonna make a couple at least. A couple of those. And apparently somebody else will take elk heart and elk antlers and make stiffness remedy. If I know what they're talking about, that is not at all... That ain't weird at all, I guess. I don't know if I want to do that, because I'm not sure how many of those I have. And I don't want to ruin my chances of getting that one job complete. So, we're going to wait on that. And here we go again. Actually, I'm more curious about this new stew I have now. I want to see what that actually sells for. Well, not as much as I thought it would have, but not bad. Still not bad. It's just not as much as I would hoped. So, I'm happy to know now that it'd probably be better just to sell the hearts off to some random guy. Heck, even jugged hair is better, honestly, in this case. Okay. Now I know. I also know deer jerky is a heck of a lot better choice in general if I can make it. And elk even more. Oh, no, not even more. Okay. So. Interesting to note that. I also have a ton of meat, so. I really have no problem giving it away. And honestly, just because I want to get rid of the protein. I know it doesn't make a lot of money, but I just want to get rid of it at this point. The faster it's gone, the better I'm going to be. Thank you, sir. As for me, if I just head south. Wait, is that our final dog I can finally lure away? Yes, sir. Done. Well, these skills is done, I think.
You have my everlasting gratitude, sir.
You're welcome. Wait, the thief's not done? Hey, Theus. How you doing, my man? I'm hanging in there. Wait. Was that it for the Thieves Guild? Chairsman, naval. That can't be the case. I wonder if I have to actually wait till I get to, New York. That's probably what it is. Good. Hey, what's making you good? If I may ask you. What's chicken? Did you seem to be in high spirits? Like, I obviously see the rabbit. That's easy. Of course, I've already seen the raccoon. Oh! Happy birthday. How old are you turning? If that's okay to ask, and you're willing to answer that question. That's a raccoon. That's rabbit, rabbit, rabbit. Okay, these animals must have a very small niche, because I cannot find them. These last two animals. How old are you turning? Wait, what's that? That's just a cow. Wow. So no sign of this animal. Well, congratulations, happy 11th birthday. Any plans for your 11th? Or are you just gonna relax? New trophy. Part of me wants to ask why like I got a new trophy. Part of me doesn't even care at the same time. Really? The only area now is like up in like the northern area of this map. This part of the map. Which may or may not even have anything. But I'll give it one check. That's a rabbit. Oh, one assassin could reach the rank of an assassin. Congratulations! Let's go. I wonder who it was. That's a raccoon. Rabbit, rabbit, raccoon. Like, I have seen nothing new. With all respect, I have seen no other new animals. Other than the rabbit, or hare, however you want to say it, or the raccoon. I am gonna hunt in for a week. And I'm also gonna be camping and also VidCon. What's VidCon? Oh, there's one of the animals I need. It's a freaking deer. It's taking forever to find. I think I'm it. Oh, that's why I'm in Concord now. I'll still try. Wait a minute. Which hunting one am I in? Okay, so right now I need to be in this one. Because I have a feeling the deer is one of them. Something in my bones. Alright, I found one in Concord. Is there any way to lure one into the other region? Or there's that one that's just doing some weird crap. No, wrong one. Gummit.
Yeah, man.
Now I gotta go after it. Gummit. There it is. Toss it out. That does sound exciting. I hope you have a nice time for your birthday. Going hunting and all that, and VidCon and stuff. There we go. Oh, maybe this doesn't count as one of the animals then. Well, then what the frick is it? Because I have no idea else where I would find this animal. This is like down here somewhere in this like little pocket, but whatever. I'm gonna come back later to it because I'm clueless at this point. I feel like I've been all over hand and cahoon trying to find this dumb animal. It's a rabbit. I have no idea what it would be. And I already know the raccoon's part of this area. And the rabbit. At least I'm fairly sure, right? Yeah. So it ain't gonna be a deer, raccoon, or rabbit. And also, ain't obviously gonna be any, like, the animals here. This game doesn't really believe in that, so... God knows what the other creature's gonna be. See if the game was paying attention. Goodbye. Yeah, I don't know what the other animal would be. Like, I thought maybe beaver, because, like, the water. So, like, you know, beaver, water, lake, river. That kind of makes sense in my head. That's what you'd find else here, but... This place already been everything, so... I don't know. It's confusing to me. Because things that make sense aren't making sense. I don't see anything else. And I've already got every animal in this area. I've already hunted one of everything. Which either means there's a niche pocket, which is very likely, or something else about these areas, that there might just be a niche pocket of animals that you just gotta really look for the niche. Once you find it, then you're good. I tried. I did try. I get into this one. And up here. And over here. And here. Here. Got it. And then the next one's down here. Goodbye, dear.
Yeah, man.
Sorry, my friend. You know, and your meat will go to use. Ground combo guys out here in the middle of nowhere. That ain't weird at all. As long as they're bothering nobody. I remember this feather. Cool. Turkey! One of the few animals you can't hunt in this game. That actually makes sense. Oh. Am I going at this the wrong way? Probably. I'm probably supposed to just climb the fan the second it makes its rotation. There we go. Got it. Next. So this one's missing 2. And this one's missing 3 in Monmouth. That's quite the conundrum. But I will do my best. Honestly, probably trying to check a new region. I should just wait to check. I'm not even in the new region. I'm not here. That worked out. I didn't mean to do that. Cool.
Yeah, man.
Free oak. Pretty sure I didn't count for the area, but you know, free oak's free oak. So means more hides to sell, more horns to be made into plaques, and yada yada yada. Maybe in time I'll take the elk heart and turn that into medicines. For a stiffness remedy. All in due time. Great. Come on then. How many of you are there? Goodbye. Take every one of you. Careful, horse. That one's dead. One more. Last one.
Yama. Yama.
Another one. And there's that one. Looks like all of them. So who was that? There's a guy coming over here. I don't know why he came over here. Oh, it's Hessian. It's a weird patrol route, but we're gonna leave it to it. You know what? I'm free, so my horse is fine. As long as my horse is fine, I do not care. Up! Yay! There's 2 in Monmouth. So, it'll give me a chance to really check out the area for any feathers. I also have no interest in wolves, so... I got plenty of wolf pelts thanks to all the wolf encounters I've had and the packs that I've had to fight. I'm going to continue to leave those guys alone. Hello, elk. Well, that was just dumb.
Yama.
I respect its tenacity. Oh, I don't know if this counts as one of them, but there's an elk, so... I'm gonna try at least. Okay, that did not count. Nor did I really expect it to. An elk discovered in Monmouth. Oh, now you discovered in Monmouth. I guess as long as it got discovered, I really shouldn't care. Challenge me, you prick.
Yeah,
Thank you. And these look just more like elk drinking spots than anything else. So I don't expect to get much fruit from that. Maybe beaver? I know I keep saying beaver every time I'm near water, but it just feels right. Big pit stop. Send out more carriages. Oh, never mind. They're not even ready yet. For some reason, I thought they were. I guess I can try this one. Oh, now it gets done. Stupid game. What is it? Oh, deer. Did I already know deer was here? I'm in Troy's Wood right now. Is that actually true? I am in Troy's Wood. Oops. Heard that. Oh, there it went. Okay, so there are rabbits here at least. That's good to note. Big rabbit right in front of me. Raccoon too. Bear discovered. And a raccoon. That should be everything, right? That was easy. Sorry, little one. Oh, for crying out loud. Why? Oh. Well, on a positive note, all the money I've earned so far now can go to my ship now, so. Really? Really? Dude. There we go. There we go. Well, I guess now is a good time to go to the store now to drop everything off. Into the building. Partner. So now that both those quests are done, I think now I can make those things into tooths. Knives. I really don't have anything really else to make in the moment, so. Except for food. That's literally it. Salt? I don't know. It's kind of actually a curious thing if that helps anyway. I know that sells for okay amount. I'll make one to see the price, and if it's worth it, then I'll keep making them. Otherwise, I'm just not going to worry about it. And I'll just sell other stuff instead. Let's see. Well. Somehow I found another store. I don't know where from, but I found another one. He likes wood supplies and stuff. Pays the best prices for clothing and woodworks. Okay. In need of alcoholic products. Okay, so that's why he liked the alcohol stuff I had. So, theoretically then, if I made some more supplies, he may actually buy those for a decent price. Hold on a second. Because I'd be willing to do that for that reason. I only need 7, so... Okay. And then the wood posts I made. I should fill this cart full. There we go. And as for... I don't think I'm going to sell those soups right now until I find somebody else, because maybe there's someone else who'll want it. I think for now I'm just worried about selling, like, beaver pelts and other pelts I have right now. Like... Honestly. So far, he's the best guy. Of course, I also know to get better price as I go along. Probably sell just the wolf pelts, honestly. Has so many wolf pelts. There, no, it's raccoon. Here we go. I know for now they're like the best priced item I got in my inventory. So it's well worth the buck. Okay, so this area's done. This area is next once I get into that area. Which honestly, with timing and everything, just kind of teleport. Gents. Good luck guarding the fort. Come on. Targets, you say? Come on. Piss off. You come here, boy. Where do you think you're going? Nowhere. That's exactly where you're going. That was dumb. Shoot! Oh, of course it's him. Dang. Dang. I love that one so much. It's such a fun little move. I just want to see if there's anything in here. If there's nothing, I'm leaving. So that guy wants to play that game. That guy's playing that... Okay, so they're both playing the same game. That makes no sense to me. But you know what? Teach their own. They're having fun. Hello, sir. You have contracts? I got you, Chief. When I can get to him, I'll get to him, man. Just sworn I accepted it. Yeah, whatever. I'm sure I'll see it eventually. I don't think I can make it that high. That's where I gotta get to, okay. Yeah, I think I'm missing something. I think I'm supposed to go up from that side. That it is. Nice. Oh, that's done. Like I said, I'm not seeing any of these contracts unfold unless they're in, like, the New York area. Oh, that ain't it. Where would that be? I thought it'd be under this. Weird. Well, maybe if I teleport and teleport back here or something, or once I have to, like, exit and come back, maybe it'll show up then. So, either way, I'm not going to sleep over it. It's not worth my mentality trying to figure out what went wrong. It'll either show up or it won't. Interesting. Very interesting. Go on. Huh? I'm about to say, I think I recognize this place. No, I don't. I do know this is like the bear area. I am getting close to the bear hive, as I like to call it. It's one of the best places to hunt bears for bear skins, so you can sell them on the market. That works. So what ammos are in Packanack? I'm not even sure if I'm even in Packanack. I'm also going the wrong direction now. And I also saw the contract blip now. Okay, so Packanack's back this way. That's why the game was freaking out about Packanack. Come on, get up. I'm Packanack. Okay, so at least the raccoon. Ah, frick. Alright, that's one of them. I have to kill one more just to make sure, because I didn't see it triggered. At least I know where they're at. Not even worth bothering. What's a bobcat? Bobcats live up here.
Llama.
I would never have guessed. I'm guessing that's also a bobcat sign. Ah, get off! But those guys are about to die to a bobcat. It's not even worth trying to go harvest that skin. That thing's dead. Or it's been wasted now, thanks to those idiots and their gunshots. So one of them did die to it, funnily enough. Huh. Even though I hear wolves, I don't think it actually is wolves. Maybe it is. Is it wolves or are they just more bobcats? More bobcats. Really? Come on.
Yama.
Come on, I see you sneaking up on me. I heard it, and I just don't care, because there's just too many. There's a lot up in these hills. That's a bone carcass. Bobcat, most likely. And I lost it. And now I'm being chased by it. I got a chest. Well, this just got chaotic. Really? Piss off. Come on. I have no idea what happened. But I am just being a scourge of the frontier. Well, that's Valley Forge. Still one more creature, huh? And it ain't bears. It ain't bears or bobcats or rabbits. Wait, what's that? Oh, here we go. Beaver. That was what the other one is. That makes sense. They like them spruce wood, so that's fully understandable. Well, considering I'm in the area, do I want to go harvest some bear real quick? Go get a ton of bear. Because if so, this is the place to do it. At least upriver. Yeah. I spent the last 10-ish minutes just harvesting a ton of bear. At least that way my convoys can be set up pretty lucratively. Where are you? Oop. To the right, to the right, to the right. Alright, time to go harvest some bear. This was my goal last time, so I didn't expect those board games to take so long, but they did. Frick, crying out loud. Unfortunately, I'm stuck with my notoriety now. Thanks for the considerate moment. Hello! I expect you to be here. So, still more south. These guys are just roaming out here in the land. And now he's dead. That's his fault from a bobcat territory. Alright, this should be the bear's home. This is where the bears like to reside. Oh, yeah. Oh, man.
Yama.
Ah, wasn't close enough. Usually if you can get close enough, you can really just take him down in one shot. That wasn't close enough. Oh well. Dang it. Man, you got bigger problems than me, man. You got a bear on your tail. I don't know what happened, but something's wrong with him. He's broken. Eh. There's a bear nearby.
Yama.
There we go. That's how I more appreciate it. I'm also pretty sure you can also use these investigative signs to find them too. Then they spawn in new ones for the sake of it. Just so you can actually have a bear to find. Come on, a little closer. A little closer. That's another one. There's another one. Ah! It knew. They knew my strategy and refused to allow me have it. Too bad.
Yeah, man.
I respect that, Ms. Yobeo. You did well. There it is. There's always a bear around here trying to hunt for some fish. Ah! Got it. I saw that. There's a little marking over here. Is it a rabbit or is it a bear? That'd be the bear about to attack that guy. Oh, he just killed him. He killed him!
Yeah, man.
That's another one. Like I said, it's just bear hive. You go around here and roam around here long enough, you do eventually find enough bears to fill your sack up. Yeah, it gives you like an almost endless set of bears. Huh. Got it.
Yeah, man.
And I've made the world angry. Rightfully so. No. Thank you, Bear, for making your presence known. Make my life a lot easier. Well, I believe that was him, I believe a bear killing a man. Yikes. Bad time to be human. Come here, Mr. Bear.
Yeah, man.
Oh, my screen. Me and him both had the same idea. I respect that, Bear. Me and you both had the same idea and we both tried. Good attempt. Saw another one over here somewhere. Dang it. Ruined my bear kill, dude. He almost glitched me and soft locked me. Jerk. Alright, we got a couple. You know, just wait patiently for me to finish up with this fight. Thanks for waiting. So much money into my pocket. Where's the other one? Alright, I think that's enough bear pelts for now. I'll take a break. I think I found it enough. And we'll see if I find this last animal before I get done. Well, what other areas do I have left? I guess it's just Lexington and Concord, and of course Valley, but I'm not in Valley Forge yet. Oh, and also in the starting area. Interesting dilemma. Maybe it's I just go take care of a couple targets and call it good then. And every time I go into a town, I just gotta make sure I try to take out those posters I have on my face. At least wherever I can. Good night. And now to find my target. I also never realized, apparently whenever you get level 3, apparently it makes Jaegers run around looking for me. I never would have guessed. I'm coming for you, boy. Bruh. Really? That good? What the frick? Oh. Yeah. Is there any other posters around here, maybe? Because I imagine this is like the area I could probably load down my wanted level here. Just gotta find some posters of my face or something. Or just find absolutely frick all and screw me, right? Well, this game's a good old bag of crap. Can't even get rid of my one level if I wanted to. Ain't no dang signs to do it. Bunch of lies and cheats. Oh well. I do at least want to clear this last target before I'm done for the day so I can go volunteer. I'm coming. I'm coming. Oh, of course. There he is. Really? My ears! I can't hear myself think! Frick me! I can't even hear myself think! Okay. Well, my last targets are up here in the north, so... At least travel here, and then I guess I will be done for the day. Alright, y'all. Hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow. I should see no reason why I shouldn't, so... If you guys enjoy, like, subscribing, of course, does help in the long run, and otherwise, just hanging out, of course, is the best thing you can do. So hopefully I'll see you guys then. I do wish you guys all the best. God bless, and have a wonderful rest of your night. We'll hopefully see you guys then. See ya!